Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going over whether or not the Toronto Blue Jays are playoff contenders. So yeah, let's kind of get into it. Again, reminder, we're going over a rotation lineup and the bullpen for the Blue Jays because they suck, basically. Let's get into this. So coming up in the rotation, we got Hyun-Jin Ryu sporting a 3.54 ERA and a 1.15 WHIP. He's your ace officially, even though he's not the best pitcher on the staff, if that makes any sense. You signed him to be the ace, and he is. He's doing his job, basically. He's going 6-7 innings. He had a rough outing against, who was it, Boston a while back, but ever since then, he's kind of been just chilling. He had a great start last week against Detroit, so that's good. Yeah. Next up, we got Robbie Ray, sporting a 2.72 ERA, a 1.02 WHIP, and is now leading the American League in quality starts and strikeouts. He is the unofficial ace. He's your guy you're putting in a wild card game. And he's doing amazing. No one expected this. I hoped for like a 3.50 ERA. I expected like Ryu numbers for Ray and Ray numbers for Ryu. And they're flip-flopped. This dude's doing amazing. He's your unofficial ace. And yeah, just amazing. Next, we got Jose Barrios. 3.70 ERA and a 1.14 WHIP. Has had a bad couple of starts. Struggles in the first inning. I don't know if that was a normal thing in Minnesota, but he's definitely struggling here in the first inning. Getting hit around a lot, so maybe a change of attack or something. I don't know. But I know he's better than what he's putting up for numbers. So, yeah. I'm not fully worried about him. If he's doing this again in like September next year, maybe I'm worried. But right now, I'm not that worried. So, yeah. Next, we got Alec Manoa, rookie sensation, with a 3.18 ERA and a 1.10 WHIP. Had a fantastic start against the White Sox. That's a huge start for us. He went out and he shoved against the big guys. And that's what he's done basically all year. So, Manoa been amazing, number kind of 3-4 guy. So, fantastic. And then we got Steven Matz rounding off the rotation, a 3.94 ERA and a 1.36 WHIP. Has had his up and downs right now. Looks like he's in his up part of the year right now, which is fantastic. He's going 5-6 innings, which is kind of just what they need. Overall, the rotation, I'd probably put it. What I put? New York, I think I gave best rotation to. I think I'd give Toronto a better rotation number-wise than Tampa Bay. And I think I'd put Tampa Bay at 3. I think I put Boston, Tampa Bay at 3. I think they got the second best rotation in the American League East. So, yeah. Now comes the lineup. Kind of the only reason they're really talked about. So, yeah, here's their lineup. Without George Springer right now. Hopefully he's back on the weekend. But here's the lineup. Semien leading off with a 267 average and a 333 on base percentage. Kind of struggling a bit. But he has his struggles and he comes back amazing. He's been amazing. I said he was going to be amazing this year, and he's just been amazing. So, there's that. Next, we got Bo Bichette, 283 average, 333 on base percentage. Also slumping a bit, but he's starting to hit the ball a little bit more. Harder contact, so it's very nice. Slotted him up to the leadoff spot. I don't know if I like that. I kind of liked him as the number 4 hitter and Teo number 5. So, hopefully that when Springer comes back in about like a couple of days, they go back to that. But, yeah. Then we got Vladi Jr., 309 average, 406 on base percentage. Would be the MVP if it wasn't for that two-way player of just pure talent, Shohei Ohtani. Vladi's been slumping as well. Yeah, everyone's been slumping basically. But he's been hitting the ball harder as of late, taking pitches, not really getting anything called against him. So it's very good. Seen him walk, hit harder balls, so I think he's coming back around, which is huge for them. Teoscar Hernandez, he's kind of been one of their better hitters right now. 304 average, 346 on base percentage. Had a monstrous week last week. Hasn't done much this week, but he's kind of starting to get it around again. More contact, he's just missing, so fixable. Next, we got Lourdes Gurriel Jr., my favorite player on the team. 270 average, 303 on base percentage. He's been starting to really hit the ball well. but they're benching him. If that makes any sense. Struggled throughout the year, but definitely has turned it around since the All-Star break, I'd say. Just amazing. Oh, Lourdes. Corey Dickerson, 262 average, 318 on base percentage. What a fantastic game he had last night. Went 3 for 4 or 2 for 3. One of the two. He's just been fantastic. He's been that consistent under the radar, slapping some doubles, some singles. Kind of just what they need in that outfield. And I like it. I like him. I hope he stays. Santiago Espinal, 298 average, 359 on base percentage. They're starting third baseman. What a surprise he's been. He's been amazing. Absolutely love him. He's so good. Obviously he's not the best, but he's such a what you need on the team if you want to be successful. He's the guy you don't have to go out. You don't have to go and be like, oh, I need Chris Bryant to play third base. Oh, I need this guy to play third base. You go like, I got Santiago Espinal. Perfect. Honestly, it's a wonderful thing. I don't think we need anything upgraded at third base. Espinal is the starting third baseman for the foreseeable future. Perfect. Next one, Randall Grichik. 245 average, 286 on base percentage. I think he has a 230 on base percentage since June 1st and a 215 average. He's gone in the offseason, and he's by far the worst hitter on the team. He just sucks. So, that's the worst part of their lineup, really. And then we got McGuire as the catcher, but Kirk also as a catcher. They kind of just flip-flop. They're more of a platoon, so I'm going to include both of them. McGuire's got a 267 average at 330 on base percentage. Actually came through clutch on Monday with a good infield hit. And he's kind of really good bat-to-ball, number 9 hitter. Turns over the lineup. I love it. And we got Captain Kirk, 277 average, 340 on base percentage. Clutch hit last night. Gave them the win. Captain Kirk, probably I don't know, he's more of a DH, but catcher. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know where to put him, but I love him. He's amazing. I don't know where I'd put this lineup. I think it's second best in the East. With Springer, they argue for first. But I think they're second best offense in not in baseball. Oh my god. No. Second best offense in the East. Yeah. And now we come to the worst part of the team. The bullpen. We got Jordan Romano, 2.33 ERA, 1.19 whip, 12 for 13 on saves this year. He's been fantastic. He's one of those guys you can kind of trust this year, so that's awesome. Then we got Brad Hand, who has been quite the opposite, actually. 3.91 ERA, 1.22 whip. I believe he's got a 6 ERA with Toronto or a 5 ERA with the Blue. He sucks. Yeah, he sucks. That was a horrible trade. We lost that trade. Horrible. Gone. Out. No more of him. And then we got Adam Simber at 2.60 ERA, 1.10 whip. Struggling a bit, but he's kind of turning it around. He's been one of those guys. It's okay, this guy's gonna be good. He's gonna help us, and he is helping. So perfect. Trevor Richards, they got a 3.67 ERA and a 1.04 whip. Kind of an under the radar guy. Not that big guy, but he's there to help, and I like that. Connor Overton, who kind of just got optioned, but he definitely will be back in placement of Trent Thornton. He's got a 0 ERA and a 0.90 whip in 3 outings and I think 7 2/3 innings, 8 2/3 innings. He's been fantastic. I don't know why they don't use him more. He's so amazing. And they option him because he pitched the 3 innings, but he will be back probably September. Him, Pearson, and Jansen, and they'll probably option Thornton, I think, personally. So yeah. Tyler Saucedo, 4.82 ERA, 1.18 whip. Was doing good, not so much lately. I don't know what to think of him. He's alright. And the guy I was just talking about, Trent Thornton, 4.57 ERA, 1.41 whip. You put him in when you want to lose the game. That's just how it is. There's no other way to put it. You're getting blown out, and you're going to lose. It's well, shit, let's just throw Thornton in because we have no one else. So, yeah. And Joaquin Soria just came off the IL, 4.15 ERA, 1.29 whip. Hopefully he will help. He looked good in his only outing, but it's been forever, so I don't really know what to think of him yet. So yeah, I have a playoff lock of 30%. Definitely can go up if they beat Chicago tonight. Or I guess this afternoon. Kind of just depends on this upcoming week. They play Detroit and Baltimore while Oakland plays New York. And then they get to play Oakland as well. So can they shoot themselves back up? If they can, their playoff odds definitely go up. Right now, they're a 30% playoff lock. Toronto, there's just that. Oh, bullpen worst in the East. It honestly probably isn't, but it's the worst for me. I hate this bullpen. Gone. Worst in the East. That's what I think of the bullpen. Worst in the East. So yeah. See you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Toronto fans, you kind of all agree. They're probably not a playoff team this year. Hopefully, but probably not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment, what are you thinking of these playoffs? And subscribe if you guys are brand new to this channel. Talk baseball. Share it with your friends if they like baseball. This is also a place to be. And yeah.